Good evening and welcome to another Roulette Rivals World Championship match. We got Buff Guy versus Foxy and we're in Mumbai. The first spin is the Maelstrom with a loud SMG, the Bollywood Bodyguard, letter opener as the Queen's Guard for Vanya Shah, and the Old Axe as the Barber for Dawood Rangan. Now, I'm supposed to be in bed. I'm hoping that someone else will come in at anytime soon and take over commentary. But this is what we got. This is a Group F match, so I really do want to watch it. I really do. But I am so tired. It's gone midnight.
Okay, I did not expect it to already be done, but we already.
But you're in.
Already had it going.
Please watch the match, and I hope you enjoy.
Alright, hello Gordy, hello everyone. I'm just gonna hope you can hear me. Yep. So, kind of jumping into the middle of this cast. This Buff Guy against Foxy. And kicking off with Mumbai with loud SMG for the Maelstrom and letter opener as the Queen's Guard for Vanya and Old Axe Barber for Dawood. So, these are all, there are no live kills, so that's always fun. So yeah, definitely a skywalk start spin here. I don't actually know where the letter opener is. There's always hit maps where you can check that, which I will right now.
I don't think I know you.
Now, Buff Guy is well known, I guess, for being a lover of long maps, or big maps, I guess. So, let's see. It is in the laundry area. Okay. See what they do here. And also Queen's Guard is just free for Vanya. And for Old Axe, that is interesting though, because it's a large weapon. Not large weapon, large melee item. So you can't take it up with you in the elevator shaft, but I guess you can always take it separately and then take the barber disguise, assuming you'd get Dawood in the penthouse. You can also get him at the beach house, cause you can do that. For Maelstrom, loud Maelstrom, loud SMG. Now that I think about it, it might and will get hurt, but I think you can quick dump. Actually, I don't know. The disguise is simple enough, Bollywood Bodyguard. Maybe, if it's at Skywalk start, maybe Clark. Use Clark for the two guys that are at the end of the alley, so they don't immediately see you dump. That's interesting. I'm not quite sure. I believe also the Bollywood bodyguards, they carry loud SMGs, so They carry loud SMGs, so you don't need to really bring one in, especially that it's the ones you bring in, they have to be like big into a briefcase. Yeah, I know Bollywood bodyguards are Dawood's guards. But that's true, Mr. Mike. Queen's bodyguards and Queen's guards, that's very easy to confuse. But the bodyguards have like a weird lizard costume, while the guards just look normal. And the bodyguards are the ones that are inside the train yard. The Queen's guards are outside. So Foxy, don't have the spin with me, but I can see it clearly enough here.
Okay, got it.
Foxy got the. Ooh, I got an ad. Let's just
I see him right there. Son of a
quick
bitch.
break.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a rip from Foxy there. He was spotted knocking out a guard just outside the train yard there, or in the train yard just outside the Vanya's area. The spin, I can read that again just quickly. Loud SMG for the Maelstrom as the Bollywood bodyguard. Like you say, that's an awkward one. And then we've got Letter Opener, Queen's Guard, Vanya Shah, and like you say, easy one to mix up, the Queen's Guard and the Queen's Bodyguard. And Old Axe, Barber, Dawood Rangan.
I can't believe all these people just give away their
Yeah.
lives to Charlotte.
The only real complication with Dawood is that just getting the old axe and the barber up there.
Yeah, it's an awkward one. It's not a nice spin, this, is it? Not a nice spin at all.
Yeah, it has a few complexities, especially with the Maelstrom.
Ooh, Foxy again, ripped, spotted, knocking out a dude just outside the door, and it was open there as well. I think that's exactly the same spot as he ripped last time. So he might want to mix it up a little bit there. That could be a bit painful for him.
Yeah, I think the best strategy there is just a chain lure, not just get him in front of the door.
Yeah, if you knock someone out without getting spotted, that's generally better than knocking someone out and getting spotted.
Yeah, that's very true.
I'm really not supposed to be commentating on this. I'm supposed to be in bed. But anyway.
I work for Queen Shah the same
I
way.
mean, it's a pleasure, I guess, that you're casting.
No. I'm a buff guy. I got all the time in the world for Foxy. Seems a lovely chap as well, and
You heard that, right?
and I love this competition with all my heart. And yeah, if I can help, I will.
Yeah.
Basically, just means I'm going to be late for work tomorrow, but never mind.
Yeah, it's all in the spirit of roulette.
Damn right. I'm going to get
Why
sacked.
are you late today? Roulette. Yeah, I was casting roulette.
Okay, buff guy with the Vanya isolation here, a pretty standard one, so that'd have been a brick lore, knocking out her little disfigured mate. And he's got the two guards to bump. Obviously, he's taking care of the two dudes by the shake-on. The old shipping container, we call it a shake-on over here.
You can't be here, asswipe.
Yeah, they always run so weird. Those guards and the weird maid.
They do, don't they? They always sort of mix up their patterns.
Yeah,
But,
it can always like just GRB you easily.
Quite easy. It's rough ground there as well. There's no guarantee that you're not going to get a GRB. But buff guys navigated that quite nicely. Used the brick in a different furnace by the looks of it, so those two metal workers won't be a problem. Foxy, while we were talking about the buff guy ISO there, has ripped. He's started again. It looks like he's changed up his strat. He's going with the train yard servant rather than what he was doing before. Can take out the security camera here as well while he's at it.
Yeah. I still honestly don't know what they're gonna do for the Maelstrom. Surely there's a strat, but I don't know what it is.
The best bet possibly might be to just shoot him into the water.
Only thing that could fuck me here.
Yeah.
But you've got to deal with his guard now, buff guy. I don't know if he's a 7 Deadly Sins guy. Is he? Is he not? I don't know. He seems to be bunching them all up there. No, he's got a karma in his hand. Or is that a seeker? He's missed the dart. Has he? Nope, he's got the dart.
No, he got it.
He got it. It was a slight delay on the reaction.
Watch what? He's picking by a boat, bitch.
Buff guy, get with
there's-
the boat, bitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dawood's, the bodyguards also run
is
like
Vanya's shop.
Vanya's guys.
Yeah,
They're,
with
they're
that.
all weird. Yeah.
Foxy's now knocked out Vanya by the looks of things. What does he need for a letter opener? I don't know where the letter opener is, but there is a website for that. It's called Google.
Oh, sick. Oh, sick.
Yes,
Oh,
Google.
hello, buff guy.
Oh, that was fucking
Oh,
sick.
that is
You
cool.
can hear the excitement there. He's loving that.
Oh, MF.
That was satisfying.
OMF fucking G, I love that.
Gosh, they didn't fucking. That would have been red guns if one of the other thugs.
Yeah.
Solid.
But yeah, it's a nice
Um,
ISO.
MF and GG. That was so sick.
I feel like honestly, Buff Guy can just be a co-caster on his own. Yeah, a co-caster on his own match.
Before you passed out.
Yeah,
Just try and-
Buff Guy is one of the players, much like Yanini. Oh, we got another rip from Foxy, and everything's gone orange for him. He is not having any luck in that train yard at all. But yeah, Buff Guy, he's very much one of these dudes. He like Yanini. I don't want to say myself because I try to mute the mic on stream these days, but we can definitely shoutcast our own matches. We got a lot to say. We got a lot to
Yeah.
say very loud. Okay, that's a loud kill for Buff there. He's boxed him, and he is
Yeah.
away. He's got green guns.
Never.
Load of panic, but no one knows where to look. He's gone. He's out. He looks like he's got away with a loud kill.
We're not fucking go,
Yeah,
man.
Okay.
Buff did
Come
what
on,
I
let's
would
go,
have done
asshole.
there, and I guess it worked out.
Oh, I heard the rip from Foxy as Buff was just knocking out the was tranking the barber, so I thought it was on his side. It was not. The Buff has the disguise he needs now for the last kill. He just now needs to go and find that old axe. Of course, yes, my bad. I totally got that wrong. For some reason, I had it in my head the loud kill was on Darwood. It wasn't. The loud kill was on the Maelstrom. So that isolation is beautiful. He just needs to go find the fucking old axe.
Yeah, I actually don't know where that is, but there's always this handy Hitmaps website.
Yes, of course, Hitmaps will have you covered there. Probably what would serve him best is going back to where he's got all those guards knocked out, get one of those guard disguises, go get the axe, then go back to Darwood. He doesn't want to be juggling the axe across the map, does he? Oh no, there it is. He's got the old axe already sorted out. Buff Guy way ahead of all of us.
Oh, there's actually three. There's 3 old axes. That's
There
cool.
you go. Okay, just struggling to get the headshot on Darwood. Got it there. Now he just needs to get to the boat and exit.
Oh, that's a. Okay, the axe was doing some weird shit there. And that should be clean for Buff.
That should be a
honestly.
GG. That should very much be a GG for Buff there. Buff continuing his streak now of 4 maps on the trot unbeaten. He beat some scrub on Sunday. Just totally annihilated him. 6-0. So, yeah, that's the 4th match. 4th map on the bounce for the Buff Guy. Taking a celebratory drink of water there from that thimble. He drinks out of 12 minutes. 12 minutes and 26 second in-game time there. I don't think he ripped.
What?
Hokkaido's next. That's cool, I guess.
Ido is next, is it? I thought it was Dubai.
Thank you, my queen.
Nope. No, Dubai was the
Nope.
last match.
You are right, it is Hokkaido. With that in mind, let's go and have a look at the Hokkaido briefing.
I have obtained the...
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Have you heard the one about the immortal Lord of Dreams?
He gets imprisoned by this cult, right?
Oh my life, that is a really loud advert. Anyway, we are back. Rocky's just gone to fill up his water bottle. You could
Oh,
do with
I am
taking
here.
Oh, you are there. Okay. that's
Oh, I'm
good.
back, yeah.
I was going to say you could do with taking a leaf out of Buff's book and, just having a massive 20-gallon drum sat next to you.
Yeah, I don't have the gains to lift that, not like Buff.
Yeah, well, steroids will do that for you.
hmm
Man, 2 more minutes till it's spin.
Great life advice here on the Gordiniroy Shoutcasting channel.
That's what I do, pal. That's what I do. Yeah, we were just talking in the break there as well. You, Rocky, you were pointing out the lifetime performance of these two players.
Yeah, it's the same and the same win rate, obviously. So it's gonna be cool to see who's gonna pick up the 50% win rate.
Yeah, I mean, someone's goose egg has got to go. Well, how's it go in boxing? Somebody's O has to go.
Yep.
Unless they draw, then they still get the 0 on the win rate.
Oh yeah. But I doubt there's gonna be a draw on Hokkaido. It's not too hard.
Generally, yeah, but I mean, saying that, I mean,
Fucking aiming is
it's always funny. As easy as a spin can look, roulette brain is a real thing,
shooting game.
and it does happen. It happens to the best of us.
That
It also happens to me,
would not.
and I would
Yeah.
not consider myself one of the best of us without a doubt. But
So glad.
I've seen great players do stupid things because it's like the pressure is real. It mounts up and it can absolutely and utterly
It's gonna be sick.
destroy your confidence, destroy your ability to, shoot straight. So,
What,
You know.
Nico?
yes, it can be hard work. That's a good point by
Yeah.
Nort. Actually, Buff stole the jug of water from the from the water cooler at the office, and he uses that.
Unforgivable.
20 seconds.
Absolutely
Let's do it.
preposterous.
Do this shit.
Well, Hokkaido, I do like Hokkaido as a map. I think it's got some
10 seconds.
great
Here we go.
little things about it. The spin is in. Ooh, that's a nice one there.
Alright, guys, talk to
Okay,
you
we
soon.
got Eric Soder's Explosion as resort staff. Yuki Yamazaki, loud explosive weapon, as Amos Dexter. Now, this could be
Ooh.
very interesting because, to my mind there, Yuki, you're going to want to do as an exit bomb. But you might want to set her up first, but then Amos Dexter. I always call him Tex for some reason. But he can be an awkward grab.
Is that all I need?
So,
Yeah, I would say this is quite an explosive spin.
Wee. I see what you did there.
Yeah, because it's supposed to. Yeah, you get it. I
Well, the
don't
Soda,
know how to do.
Soldier's kill is easy enough. You just need, shaman powder or explosive baseball, golf ball, whatever, on the wall or on the window in the garden for soldiers. So that's a free kill. You just gotta be careful not to be spotted throwing the golf ball or throwing the explosive. That's fine. The tricky part, I would honestly say, is getting Dexter. Because normally you want to get him in his room if you can. But then that leaves the ISO for Yuki, so you might be looking at a sauna blow up on exit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I've seen a whoosh, not a whoosh, like the thing where you point your gun at Dexter and he comes to your room.
Really?
Yeah, like
I have not seen that. I must admit, that's a new one on me.
I think it's like you throw something and then he looks at you and you can whoosh him.
Okay, so Buff's got one guard down, got the second guard down. Yuki, no close combat heard, so okay there.
Jesus.
Jesus was the right word there. He's got her isolated, but he will need to take care of those two other guards when he sets up the kill, which is fine. You can worry about that later. Dexter, there he is. He's exactly like you said. Buff drew him with, was it a briefcase? It looked like he had a briefcase. Yeah.
So I guess he doesn't even need to whoosh. He just needs to throw something there. That's cool.
Very nice, very nicely done. So he can set this kill up. Resort staff. Now this is. Has he got any? Yes, he has. He's cornered one of the guards, knocked out the other. That is all set up for him. So, just needs to drag Yuki out of the way. So when he does blow her up, he's not going to kill any of those guards. But it looks like he will have to come back down here because he's going to need one of these other guard disguises to get where he needs to go, which is fine. Okay, Foxy, meanwhile, has loaded in once before, but come back out to plan. He didn't like. Got to be careful there, Buff. The director is an enforcer. Possibly going the wrong way here, Buff. I would say going the long way round to go getting a resort staff disguise. Could have just gone down and got the one off the dude that's showering down near the morgue. He's going this way instead.
There's also just a free one, I think.
Nort's saying he could have blown her up there and not come back. Now, see, there's the resort staff disguise that we were on about. But Buff just went a different way for it. He's going to go back to the garden anyway. He can just go straight for that door, but he's going to go at the pipe. Yeah, Nort's saying he could have kaboomed her down by the gondola and not gone back, but I wouldn't be confident that that's soundproof, because I don't think it is. Ooh, some big whoosh there for Buff, but and that was, sorry, the big whoosh was Foxy, and Foxy got a rip. He got spotted trying to seek her Yuki. Foxy's having some big trouble on this map so far. No, he's Buff has thrown the.
Oh fuck!
Well, there was two problems with that. He got spotted throwing the explosive, and he also threw it at the wrong part of the window.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's like under the thing.
Yeah, he hit it at he threw it at the shaded part of the window. You need to throw it above that shaded part. Hit the window there, then Solders dies. But if you don't throw it above that, then Solders is going to survive, and that's going to rip your run. And the annoying thing is, he knows he needs to throw it at that window. Is he going to work out that he threw it in the wrong spot on the window? Because he didn't rip to that, because that didn't screw up his run. when he gets to throw off without getting spotted this time, is that going to ruin, you know, do you know what I mean? Is that going to fuck him?
Yeah, but because Soder's didn't die, even though it takes a while, but maybe
Yeah,
he will conclude that.
Buff didn't stick around to see if he actually did die. He just left it because he got ripped. He's like, right, I'll start again. So he doesn't actually know that that's not going to kill soldiers, which is frustrating because he's my mate. I'd love to just like get on the phone with him and say, oh, by the way, dude, aim about 5 feet higher, and you'll be golden.
Yeah, wait, 5 feet is a little too much.
Nah, 5 feet about right.
Well, maybe.
I'd say, you know, don't forget I'm
Maybe-
English. We work in imperial and metric. I'd say 5 feet is about right.
Like 2 meters.
2 meters, that's way too much.
Like 1.5.
What? That's too little. What's the matter with you, man?
I don't know. 175 decimeters. Wait, no, that's wrong. 175 centimeters.
Yeah, that'll about do it.
Yeah. Pull out the tape measure and just count how many things, then throw the thing. Very unsuspicious.
Okay, well, Buff has got the isolation on Yuki again, down by the gondola. And we already saw him go up and knock out Ted there. I always call him Ted. I shouldn't do. Buff's going a long way round here. If he'd have taken a right at the top of that ramp, or halfway up that ramp and gone through the laundry and things.
Yeah, Ted is the guy on Miami, not on Hokkaido.
Ted Mendez is the guy in Miami, but I think Tex. I always think Tex Amos, because he's Texan. But it's not. It's Amos Dexter, isn't it?
Yeah, the hat does scream out Texas.
Exactly, yes. Yes, a good situation. I always think Urban doing doing a Sapiens double cannon thing when I see that outfit anyway. But either way, Buff taking his circuitous route to get the resort staff. Now this is again, we're 8.5 minutes into the spin. Buff is 3.5 minutes in-game time. Ooh, the guard's just going, dude, what are you doing?
Just
don't knock him
go
out.
through the
Yeah,
thing.
don't knock him out. You don't need to knock him out.
Yeah, just
Ooh,
go
got a
the
rip
long
from
route.
Foxy. Got a rip from Foxy. He could just walk out. There is a camera there, but
I think even walking out will just be like easier.
yeah, would he could go in through the sushi bar if he needed to, but either way, yeah, roulette brain, real thing. Okay, Buff.
Okay, come on.
Checking his surroundings now. He's got to get above that shaded out part of the window for this kill, and I'm really worried. He's I'm hoping he gets to throw the golf ball to see that kill will not work if he doesn't hit the window in the right spot. Here we go. That's too low. Oh, that's too low. Oh no, it's not. He's got it. Oh, shut my whore mouth. I was always under the impression that if you didn't get it above that thing, but then it looked to me like he hit the windowsill.
Maybe just because of the blast radius or something.
Yeah, but it looked to me like he hit the windowsill rather than the window, and that might have done it. You know, the little ledge part of the window. Okay, there goes Yuki. And Buff is out. Buff is out.
That is a legit GG's. Very well done on Buff.
Well done, Buff. Yeah.
Understood.
Well, if you can actually do the explosive kill lower, then I'm expecting to break 47 seconds with a normal Sasso now. Foxy just flaming out there with a bit of rage, which is fair. So that does take Buff to 4-0. we are off to Bangkok. So if we're off to Bangkok, then one thing you do need to do is know why we're there. We'll be back after this mission briefing.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Hitman Luxury Hotel Resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
Wasn't too bad. I like the last.
Jesus actual Christ. Why is Foxy's adverts so loud, and why is it every time?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Don't
At
get
least
none
you
of
get
this.
some profit from this match.
I didn't even know he was an affiliate. So,
Yeah, me neither.
either way, we are back and we are on our way to Bangkok. Both guys storming his way through so far. Very nice Mumbai, and Hokkaido as well. Flying the flag for Canada there, even though we know he's actually German because he says Berlin as Berlin, or
Berlin.
Berlin, or Berlin, or something.
No, that one was French.
Je suis
That
très
was-
désolé, monsieur, mais mon français c'est très mauvais. Mais normalement, ce n'est pas un problème pour moi parce que je suis anglais, j'habite à Angleterre et je travaille à Angleterre. Jamais.
J'aime le pain au chocolat.
Va aller en France.
Yeah,
So
let's just
basically,
continue
yeah.
this. Let's continue this shoutcast in French.
Oui. Comment?
Buff Guy va commencer à 47 Sweet. 47 Sweet.
Suite
No.
de 47.
Oui. Sweet de
Un moment, Bruce, il est en con.
Bruce what? Okay, I'm guessing something happened to Bruce, but I couldn't figure out what Corey said. Spin in 50 seconds though. Well,
Okay,
wait, I lost the spin.
I am back. Bruce is being a dick, and I just
Oh.
let him out. So might have called him a much worse word in French because that was the only one I knew for being a dick.
I know a few, but I'm not gonna say them.
Yeah, let's save them for after midnight. Oh no, it is after midnight.
Oh, it's like 1:30 for me.
Well, either way,
AM.
either way, spin is going to be live in about 10 seconds ish sort of time. We can see the map record is set by Yanini, 5 minutes and 43 seconds. Foxy's not played Bangkok in RR. Buff has once and he's lost once here. Spin is here though. What do we got,
Ooh.
Rocky?
This is easy. Let's see. Jordan Cross with an explosive weapon as the groundskeeper, and Ken Morgan as the waiter with a kitchen knife.
Okay. I know for a fact Nor is sat there in chat going, that's easy, Bugman strat straight away. And I got to admit, I think that's the way I would go as well. I'd be looking at a Bugman strat, looking to get out in under 5. But then I am pretty good, even though you wouldn't think it looking at my past games.
I would think it or something.
I just realised my face isn't there, so I better put my face on, aren't I? There we go. You can see me on the screen now, next to Rocky's
Oh yeah,
logo.
the Spider Bruce.
Spider Bruce. It was Halloween, so that's what we had. Okay, both lads have hit play. Foxy is loaded in first, and he started as a waiter.
Yep, and Jordan is a quiet kill if you use a breacher. Ken is just a KOable kill, so it's all pretty simple.
He is, but then I mean, you know, Bugman, you could just throw a baseball at his head and go. Especially as the groundskeeper, there's no, there aren't that many natural predators for him. Waiter disguise, there's a free one downstairs. Kitchen knives are,
It's only numbers.
Foxy taking a risky kitchen knife right behind the head chef there. There's another one just like not 10 feet away from him on the back workbench, which he could have done.
Ooh, Buff missed a trank there. Got one on the groundskeeper.
Okay. So Buff did start in 47 Suite then.
I believe chat has just finished the spin. And
No, chat didn't just finish the spin. Chat finished the spin before the spin came up.
Yeah,
chat's good like that.
The spin finished chat before chat finished the spin.
Now Foxy's got Ken over by the bread basket. I mean, oh, this is the Red Fox strap. Oh, but he's got ripped. Yeah, Red Fox shared a strat not too long back whereby he would seeker Ken into the kitchen, but knock everybody else out in the kitchen, so you could take him out in there. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of work to it, but it has the potential to be fast. Okay,
and
what's Buff got?
Guy doing the whoosh. I keep forgetting what it's called.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, nice peekaboo there. He's going to grab himself a bodyguard disguise. He's going to get some whoosh here, so he's going to need to be calm. Yeah, he's got the whoosh, but 2 knockouts, piece of piss. Beautiful. Gets himself a bodyguard disguise, even though he smashed a window in that door. Goes to recording crew over by one of the... I forget what they're called. The old equipment crates. They're not going to spot him. But again, taking the longer way by doing some acrobatics.
I mean, how do you think he's that buff? Obviously.
Yeah, he likes his parkour.
Yeah, climbing up pipes of expensive hotels.
And he's obviously got rid of the camera on the way through there. Buff does not like walking out of doors as a casual. You're quite right, Fusky. You're quite right.
Doors are for chumps.
Nice work. We are at the safe room.
It's basically because Buff thinks if it's a single-sized door, it's not going to fit him. That's basically what it is, isn't it?
I see. And Foxy was chasing Ken around the building for a second there. The door guy.
Piss boy.
Piss boy.
He's been there. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta love Buff's commentary. Okay, so we got Grey Jumper guy. Buff affectionately named him Piss Guy. He's not going to worry about him. He's looking to get the waiter disguise here. Okay, yep. That's a waiter this side the door. There he is. The other member of staff just a little bit further down. When you go in there, that's a housekeeper. So you got waiter, which Buff has just taken. You got a housekeeper. The housekeeper is the one that you can do the Queen Suite lore with. Which is basically, I will take you to the Queen Suite. No, I'm taking you to the kill room.
Oh, that's the
hotel
chef.
Staff. Yeah, that's the hotel staff. So we've now got the kitchen staff dude. He's the one that comes from the party room upstairs. They forgot to take the bloody cake topper up there like an idiot.
Yeah, such a silly guy. The silly guy.
The silly guy. But he's been
The buff
boxed now.
guy, the piss guy, and the silly guy.
Yep. Okay, Foxy is he's doing a lot of he's trying to lure Ken with the coin there. You're not gonna have much joy with that. You got that waiter. There's also a groundskeeper there. There's another hotel. What are they called? Come on, I used to work in a bloody hotel. You think I know this shit? Ooh, and Foxy's Foxy's
The
got
reception.
Foxy's got ripped there. He walked straight past an enforcer, and the enforcer was like, "Who is this guy?" So Foxy with another restart. Got no smuggle point. I did notice. Yeah, Foxy's
poor
just not
Foxy.
having a good game. Okay, you can see Buff in the correct disguise to do the Queen lore with. I've already forgotten the name. This is why I shouldn't have been talking on this cast, because I can't remember bugger all. The players have roulette brain. I have sleep deprived brain.
Yeah, Shoutcaster brain.
Shoutcaster brain. That's a real thing.
Yeah, the new disease, the new symptom.
No, yeah. Foxy again with another rip, trying to grab himself a groundskeeper disguise. And the only reason I know that is because I can see it on my screen.
Yeah. What?
Okay, Buff getting the. Oh, watch the mirror. Yeah, he gets away with knocking out Ken's guard. No problem there.
Yeah.
Subdued Ken himself. Needs to pull Ken in. Because Jackie Carrington.
Hey, are you okay?
Harrington? I forget which one it is.
Jack. He is just Jackie. Jackie Chan.
Jackie.
The cake topper guy. We have now 4 guys. The buff guy, the piss guy, the cake topper guy, and the something guy, I forgot.
Okay, so Buff getting himself a non-trespassing disguise, and also one where he can pick up the knife. There we go. That's the easier knife to grab, so the main chef doesn't rip you. Foxy was picking the one up much closer to him, but Buff, I mean, going where you would go if you were like in a more. There she is. That's her face. Buff not taking a chance. Please duck. No, don't let her head turn.
Holy shit! This poor soul looks
You
like
got
he
her.
could use some help.
Okay.
Hate this check.
Oh,
Sure,
that was so stressful.
He got her knocked out though. A lot of bodies everywhere. He's 7 minutes and 12 seconds in. He's in the correct disguise. He's now in the waiter disguise. Kitchen knife. Has the kill. Changing into a kitchen assistant for some reason. I don't know if that's got more or less enforcers, but yeah, any sense. He'd have his instinct hammered on. Foxy is in a groundkeeper disguise. He's only 47 seconds into his in-game time. He's hopping over the railing and back over the railing. Now going down a drain pipe, but I think it's going to be all for naught. This looks like another clean sweep for the buff guy.
Yeah, Nord buff guy. It doesn't matter. It's that one guy.
It's that one guy. That is Buff picking up another 6-0. That's his second one so far in this tournament. The dude is absolutely on fire.
Yep, I can't disagree with that. That's objective. Buff is objectively destroying everyone in this competition.
Yeah, but to be fair, the dude he played on Sunday wasn't feeling very well, and might have, you know, his batteries might have been low on his controller or something. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a very reasonable thing that led to that.
Okay, well, GG's Buff. Unlucky there, Foxy. Buff was just on his game tonight, no doubt about it. Okay, let's have a look and see what that does to the brackets. We're only going to look at Group F because I can't be asked to run through all of them. But that was a Group F match. And look at that, Buff firing on all cylinders at the top there. He's won 3, he's lost 2, but he's still on 21 points. Eli with 15 points, Mr. Mike with 12, T Nort with 8, T Hawkin with 3, Foxy with 1, Gordini?
It's
anyway,
the guy with the dog. That one.
That's the one. The dude with the dog. He's got 0 points after playing 2 matches. Red Fox hasn't played yet. Hopefully he wakes up, gets out of bed, and goes and plays some of these games that he's due. So that's Group F. Buff is standing at the top there. He has played 5 matches. Eli's played 4. Mike's played 3. Nort's only played the 2. So, everything's still to play for in the group there. And let's see what matches we got coming up. Okay, let's wait for the arrivals board to choke Gordiniroy. Go fuck yourself, Nort. That's all I'm going to say about that.
I could watch this thing load for days. It's so cool to watch.
It's mesmerizing. It's beautiful. Okay, the next match will be on in about 4.5 hours. And that will be Script versus Max Masters. Gunthermation will be casting that with GK Punk co-casting with him. Then we got Yanini versus K Kanata at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Chris X3 is casting that one. Paper versus Chris X3. I'll be taking that one at 8 o'clock. And after that, we've got Taran versus Triviet. Matty Spice will be casting that one. And then Blythe versus Adoria at 9:30. No caster as of yet, but I'm sure there will be soon. Rocky, well, I think we deserve congratulations for saving this cast.
Yeah, it was a surprise and it was a nice one. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, nice and quiet because I don't want to wake up my entire street or my house. Not worth it. Okay, guys, we'll catch you later. Thanks for coming in. GG's Buff, unlucky there, Foxy, and we will see you all very soon. Have a good one.
GG's all around.
Bye-bye.